Hi. Today I have a really interesting Italian Euro cylinder. It's Securemme K2. It's a dimple lock with a knob, and the problem is that knob. But let's go through the lock. It's a pretty nice 5-pin dimple lock, 2 rows, and with the security pins, I think spools in it. But this lock was a gift to me by my brother's girlfriend, because she replaced her cylinder, because they got like 3 robbed apartments on the same floor in 2 days, and she was a bit scared, so she changed the cylinder. And the thing is that they opened the door, get things, and they closed the door after they robbed the apartments. And the thing is that there was no obvious damage or something. And when they gave me the cylinder, the Euro cylinder, and they asked me, what do you think? And I immediately say the problem is the knob. And they say how it's that, and I explained that you can turn the knob, because if you see, I'm not if I try to move the cam, it's rotating. So if you put something inside and try to move that part, and you are able to do it, you can open the door. So I immediately show them, I immediately test that, but I did not have my picks with me, so I was unable to show them. But here's the thing: you just put, I will try to show it, and I will, when I disassemble it, I will try to, when I'm going to pick it and disassemble it, I will show you why that's the problem. There is a mechanism: when you push it, the cam is blocked. So for example, if I stick my pick and try to move, like the key is insert, I'm unable to move the cam. But now I can move the cam. So the thing is that there is one space that you can move your pick. In my case, the pick can be some probe or something, and you can just start grabbing let me try. I'm using the Sparrow. It's not the right tool, but let me just show you. Come on. Here it is. You can see that it starts moving, but this is not the right tool to use. But I will try. There is a indent here, so that's the first thing you need to move it from there. So here it is. So you're just moving and just trying to push and move the cam, and the lock is rotating without, and that's how they open the door and unlock the cylinder. That's unfortunately because this is Italian company, known company. So they have some security pins, and you can see the pins when I hopefully open this lock, and you can see for yourself. I think it was the spools. Not all of them are spools, but some of them. And plus they're like Chinese spool. So yeah, it's a bit, I need to do it without touching the cam. I will try to pick it. So yeah, let's start. So 1, 2, nothing, 3, nothing, 4, nothing, 5, it's binding. Click from, it was 4, not 5. So now I think, yeah, I'm a bit behind the camera, so it's a bit tricky for me to navigate. It's a smaller vise, so I'll try my best to. So I think I'm pin 5. Yeah, click from pin 5, 4, nothing, and I'm getting back, and now 3, click, 2, 1, nothing. Let's go on the second row. 1 2 3, nothing. 4, click, and 5. Now it's binding. Click from 5, getting back, nothing, nothing. And I'm thinking, no, 1 is not binding, so let's go from the first row again. Now I think 3 is binding, or it was 2. Nothing. 4 5, nothing. So let's check 1. I think 1 is binding. Yeah, 1 is binding, and I'm in a false set now. It's a deeper false set. So let me check on this side. It's pin 1. Yeah, and pin 1. Counter rotation, and we are open. So it's not like it's an easy pick. It's, let's say, okay pick. But I will now try to disassemble it and show you the issues with the cam and the issues with the and I show you the pins. So I need to disassemble. Let me move a bit this part. I think that's why I prepared this. I think I was able to, yeah, I'm using a different tool for disassembling. So, and hopefully I will show you the why it's a bit easier, why that flaw is a bit not good. So you just don't use the Eurocylinder with a cam model. So I need to disassemble the C-clip. Give me a second. After my struggling with the C-clip, now finally I removed that C-clip, so I can remove this part. There's the ball bearing, and here's that spring. So let me put this for now there. I don't know if you can see the spring. There is the spring for the ball bearing. That is going from here, from this hull. And now let's disassemble the other C-clip. So I will remove a bit the gum, and there is that inside part. Come on. Yeah, that's the inside part. This is that inside part, but I want to go put it back together so you can see it without the cam model, the cam part. So here it is. This is that part. I will put this part just for come on, don't do that. Just to show you why it's not a good idea to have the the knob. So this is how it looks like. Here's the C-clip 1 and the C-clip 2, but here's that part that it's available, and you can put pick here. So I'm just putting a pick here like this, and pushing that side, and just moving like this. And that's how I'm able to move the cam part. So that's how I'm able to unlock. So that's a design flaw. They need to fix it. They have this part. If you have the cam, for example, they design it this part okay-ish. Come on, where's my tweezers? This part, there is a spring here, you can see it. That's the spring here. So when you insert the key, oh come on, yeah, there's this part. So when you insert the key, I think you can see it from some angle. I think from this angle. Yeah, here it is. When you insert the key is pushing this part, and that's how we interact together. So that's why they have that part with the spring, but they leave that opening so you can push, you can put your pick and just move the cam model. That's a really bad design flaw, but yeah, it is what it is. So I will try now to disassemble the whole and the whole lock and show you the pins inside. So yeah, give me a second. So here's the lock disassembled. So as you can see, all the 10 pins are present, and I'll try to zoom in and show you all the pins. So the key pins are all tempered, but I did not feel that I need to touch all the pins multiple times, and they have like this kind of spools, but they're like Chinese spool, very not good made, and the whole lock feel, even it's a heavy lock, it feels like a Chinese lock, even it's an Italian lock and Italian brand. And as you can see, all the key pins are standard, and the drivers first and the last of each row are spools. So they have a spools, and I feel that full set, and they're the picking was okay. It's not easy pick. I don't know how it's going to act with the attack with aluminum foil. I cannot try that. Probably it's not going to work because of the spools. I'm not sure. But the flaw with the with the knob, and you can turn the knob without the key and with only a simple tool like this pick. It's not need to be a pick. It need to be like a probe or with a curve or something like that. That's a pretty bad design flaw because of that knob. So guys, if you have this kind of locks with a knob, just replace it with 2 keys on both sides, so it's going to be really more secure. So yeah, that was the Securemme Italian lock K2 pick and gadget, and explain the design flaw of the knob. So guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice picking, and bye bye.